Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. 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 This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alright, we're going to move on. Is the frequency Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Is the frequency Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Last call, frequency is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. Oh, my ear. Okay, it's good now. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. I spelled Monday wrong in the title, so I'm going to refix it. I said Monday. It's Monday, not Monday. I'm sorry about that title there. It's prefixed. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. Of course, the category's wrong. Let me go fix that up. It's not gaming. I don't know why they recommend it's gaming. But ham radio is not gaming. It's completely something else. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. November 8th, Zulu Charlie. Welcome again, my friend. You're a good 5'9" here, over. QSL, you're going 5'7" here in the Pensacola, Florida. If I said 5'9", that was a mistake. I'm looking at the signal, and you were going a good, 5'7". But anyway, I was on 10 meters yesterday and got a good far amount of distance, such as all the way up in the north or all the way up all the way down to the west. But it was very good there. But just decided to come on here, just go on the radio and see what I can find here. Over. QSL. Yeah, I'm using a Yaesu FDDX10 here with a 132-foot in-fed antenna and 100 whiskey here. Over. That is absolutely 100% correct there. Roger that. It's amazing to see that. I got my antenna. I got my antenna nearly 9 months ago. Well, actually 10 months. I got it 10 months ago. I set it up nearly 9 months ago, and I got this radio, the DX10, probably about late August, about Labor Day weekend. I got it for a good deal, actually. I could say, $1,100 is not a good deal. Well, if you're wondering what I got with it, it was a desktop microphone, the Yaesu M90D, and an external power supply with it. And I was like, this is a great deal, so I'm definitely getting it. So me and my grandfather bought it, and we're splitting the money in half. Which, if you want to know, I owe him over $1,000, nearly $1,000, we'll say here. Due to some electronics and then this radio, which costs me up to nearly $600, if you want to know the truth there. Over.
Stepped up through the various licenses. So we're a little bit older than your age here at 7'6", but my mind is not too far from yours at 12. AE4ITNZHI.
License classes in, they all start with a J. July, January, and June. So I just figured that out, and I thought that'd be cool. Over.
Yeah, very good indeed. Yeah. So, let's see. And so, what else can I say here? I'm looking at your QRZ page, and it looks pretty interesting. I see you got a Zygo I know you're not using that, but I've worked a few of those guys on there, and there's something about that radio. The audio is just exquisite. It's just actually exquisite. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, I could say here. I've actually gone all the way to Italy and around Europe with it. Never gone all the way 10,000 miles across the world, like nothing that crazy, just across the Atlantic Ocean there. But otherwise, that's the farthest distance I've ever gone there, over.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, we're on the downhills, Sunspot Cycle 25. I remember my dad talking about Sunspot Cycle 19, which was in the 50s, and it was spectacular. So all the people from that era talk about. He used to say that back in those days, there's no single sideband. It was AM was all you had for voice, and of course, he said in those days you could get on the air with a few watts and a wet noodle and talk around the world. And yeah, the sunspots were really, really special. And this particular cycle a couple of years ago was really, really nice. In fact, it all just fell apart springtime of last year. We had a CME come down from the sun last year, and it just has not been the same since then. I mean, it's still okay, but before that, for a couple of years, boy, it was great. 10 meters was hopping and full of signals all the time, at least during the daytime. Really nice. So here, at least you're getting a chance to experience some of that, Otis. AE4IT NZH Charlie.
Yeah, QSL. I actually did experience that last year. I didn't get my first HF contact until December 23, 2024. But I tried to do HF in October of last year, but just couldn't do it. But since January and February, that's when I've been booming. We're talking booming with all these HF contacts. But if you want to know the truth, I did an air around that time, but I feel like I've gone much more better since then. I feel like I have gone much better since then, and I say this because since September I've been booming with contacts, and one time in just a single week I got over 100 QSOs just calling CQ most of the time. And around that time I've gone mini DX, not many, but a couple DX just calling CQ there, over.
Yeah, very good there, Otis. That's very good. Well, a lot of you mentioned about having the tech license. That's the one license I never had a tech license. That's from a novice to a general. And of course now you can't get a novice license anymore. I think the tech is the starting point. And so let's do HF anymore. You got to see HF is where the excitement is. That's the fun, getting a chance to meet people around the world and just see how it goes. I mean, I got put the antenna back up in my first contact down in Brazil for 100 watts. The amplifier was quiet on that one, and that stuff makes me feel pretty good. 2 days ago, I had a contact with a guy down in Australia. Let's be fair, he's the one with the 200-foot tower and a four-way stack of the 20-meter long john monoband antennas. He was the one doing the work, not me, but it was still kind of fun to do that. AE4IT NZHO.
Yeah, QSL. I could say here, I got VK and ZL on 10 20-meter single sideband. I got Japan, Saudi Arabia, China. Not even 2 months ago, and not even a week ago for a couple of them, for 10-20 single sideband. But yeah, that was probably one of the best things I've ever done in the whole time. When I told my grandfather I got China on 10-meter single sideband, he did not believe me. He was like, "Wait, you actually did?" I'm like, "Yes, I actually did. Why do you not believe me?" But he didn't believe me. But I think he forgot about that. But that was one of the best days ever, over. Roger that. Identification here. This is Alpha Echo 4 Italy Tango 2 November Zulu 8 Charlie. and we'll say 7-3s because you're starting to go down there. So we'll just say 7-3s just to avoid any more downloading. We'll say 7-3s and got you log on QRZ. Over. You're still there. I think I lost you, so we'll just say 7-3s and got you log on QRZ. And QRZ, this is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. Call it Siki 20, Siki 20 meters. And see my friendly calls.
Kilo Juliet 5, Lima Charlie Bravo.
Kilo Juliet 5.
Kilo Juliet 5, Lima Charlie Bravo, QSL.
Can you please repeat that suffix again?
Kilo Juliet 5, Lima Charlie Bravo.
Kilo Juliet 5, Lima Charlie Bravo. Is that QSL?
Roger, roger. You're 5'9" in Edmond, Oklahoma.
Roger that, roger that. You're 5'7" here in the Pensacola, Florida. Over.
5'7", Roger. Good to hear you.
Yeah, QSL, it's amazing to get some people here on HF. Just wanted to see what I could get. But yeah, I'm just going to stay on here for some time. It's amazing to see you on here on the air, and it was very nice. Over.
Roger that. I've been in the hobby for about 4 or 5 months now. I got my general a couple of months ago, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I haven't got a good antenna up yet. Right now I'm using a telescoping dipole in the backyard with on a tripod.
QSL, I want to say here, great job for your general ticket there. I'm an extra ticket here. So the call sign I have, A4T, so any call sign in the A prefix, that belongs to the extra tickets. So that's why I got this whole, that's why I got my, how did I say this? I got my, gosh dang it, I got my extra ticket so I can do that and some good privileges. So I have that too. But yeah, it's amazing to see you getting your general and seeing you getting on some long distance communication. Welcome to the HF world, where you see the big communications around 20 meters. I have very difficulty some of the time with it, but I hope someday you will get all the DX you can on 20 meters there. Over.
Roger that. I have a lot of fun, and I can't imagine what it's going to be like when I get a really good antenna up in the air. So the extra ticket, that's pretty cool. I'm going to be studying for that here very soon. See if I can get that under my belt. Over.
QSL, well, I hope you pass the extra ticket. That'd be amazing if you do. There's 50 questions on it. You need to get 37 correct out of the 50 to pass it. So 36 or below, you fail. But I hope you do better than 40. That'd be really good if you did. I got 48 correct extra. So I hope you can do better than me there. I know you will. I know you pass the extra. It may be a bit hard, but I just know that you will there. Over.
After that, that's to the code of conduct. So I'll have to study up real hard on that. Hey, listen, the wife's almost home, so I'm going to go ahead and say 73 to you and let you get on talking to other people on the radio. So this is a big day time.
Just went down the noise there. You're down the noise. If you hear me, you are completely down the noise. I could not hear you anymore. But thank you very much for working with me. We'll say 7-3s and got you logged on QRZ. And QRZ, this is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Call it Siki 20, Siki 20 meters. And see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, CQ, CQ. And see my friendly calls. Kilo Delta 3 Alpha Juliet Yankees at QSL. Alright. Oh, my logbook just messing up there. Alright, QSL. You're going good here. You're going about 5'5", 55 in the Pensacola, Florida. Over. Roger for 5'5 there. I'm currently using a Yaesu FDDX 10 here with a 132-foot infrared antenna. And my name here is Otis, is an Oscar Tango India Sierra. Over. Alright there, QSL. You're I actually been a ham since July 2024. So not necessarily, but been a ham for quite some time there. Over. Roger that. It's very nice talking to another young ham here. I always wanted to get young hams, and I haven't got one in a while, but I did meet some in person when I went to Yoda Camp in July. So I hope we can I hope we can talk some other time. If it's very nice talking to you. So I hope we could talk some other time. And if you always want to get me, you can just put in my call, A4IT on YouTube, and we'll always talk. It was very nice talking to you. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, to Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Juliet Yankee. Back to you.
This is Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Juliet Yankee. Can I get your call one more time? I got Alpha Echo.
Yeah, it's Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. Over. QSL, yeah, I went to that, and there's no page, but yeah, having a QRZ page is absolutely very fun. People can know more about you with the QRZ page, so it'd be very nice to see one someday. So I hope I could see a QRZ page, and I can, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I have a long QRZ page here, but yeah, I'm absolutely running out of what I'm saying here. This always happens to me, but we'll say 7-3s there. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, the Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Juliet Yankee.
This is Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Juliet Yankee. Just one more thing here before you go. Have you done any contesting? There was a GQ Worldwide EX contest last weekend that I went in. I got like 50, 60 kilograms, which is awesome, but it's fun. So you contested, and
I haven't done any contests so far, but I have gotten a couple DX. I got Chile, Croatia before. I've gotten Russia, China, Japan. Gone over 50 DX, but and only about 30 of them are confirmed on QRZ. They're over. Thank you very much, there. It was very nice talking to you. We'll stake 7 3s and got you logged on QRZ. And QRZ, this is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Call it CQ20, 20 meters, and same my for any calls.
W5 Echo Whiskey Lima.
W5 Echo Whiskey Lima. QSL.
Roger, QSL, you're 5'9", Cleveland, Oklahoma.
It's nice talking to you again here for the second time. Yeah, you're also 5'9" here in the Pensacola, Florida. Over. Actually, 3 times. W5 EWL still there? Whiskey 5 Echo Whiskey Lima still there? Last call for Whiskey 5 Echo Whiskey Lima. Last call. Nothing heard. QRZ, this is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, standing by for any calls.
Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, this is Kilo Echo 2 Golf Oscar Golf Alfonso, West Harrison, New York. KE2GOG/AE.
Roger that. So Kilo Echo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. QSL.
Kilo Echo 2 Golf Oscar Golf/AE.
Got it. Kilo Echo 2 Golf Oscar Golf / Alpha Echo. QSL.
I believe your call is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango.
That is correct there.
What's your QTH?
Yeah, QSL, my QTH here is Pensacola, Florida. You're going good. 5'7" here, over.
Copy. You are 5'9", coming into West Harrison, New York, about 15 miles west of New York City.
Roger that. Just wondered, did you pass your extra in general, or did you just pass your extra there?
I just passed my extra yesterday. Was 80 days from when I took my technician. So in 80 days, I went and got my extra.
Well, I could say great job there for passing your extra. It was absolutely amazing to see you do it there. Good job for passing your extra ticket there. Over.
Copy. What are you running antenna-wise?
Yeah, QSL, I'm currently using a Yaesu FDDX10 here with a 132-foot in-fed antenna here. Over.
Copy. I have a 49-1 unrun on a 63-foot horizontal wire between 2 trees, about 40 feet in the air.
Roger that. Yeah, my antenna is probably about not very high up, probably about 10 feet or so, and I got pretty good DX with it, but I'm still very surprised with that. Over.
Copy. You're doing really good. Sounding good, strong, and yeah, it sounds great. If it's working, it's working.
Yeah, QSL, I'm always getting good signal reports here. I have no idea why, but sometimes I just get mostly the bad reports, like 5.5 or something like that. But hey, I guess my 5's still good. It's still technically good signal, but yeah, sometimes I'll get ups, sometimes I'll get downs. Not necessarily bad, but sometimes up, sometimes mid, sometimes down. Over.
Copy, yes. This is a brand new antenna for me. I just put it up yesterday and playing around with it. It's very limited. I could only get up on 20 meters effectively, and I think one other band, I got to test it a little bit more. Who's up?
Yeah, QSL. For me, I've gotten, I can go from 10 to 80 meters. I've gotten 160, but not too much of it. Over.
Copy. Yeah, I think the other one for this antenna is 40 meters, and that's about it. So it's a true band antenna, but I'm going to go back to my window line, which was much better antenna.
Raj that. If you're transferring, I'll stand by. He's transferring antennas, so we're waiting till further notice. Says Alpha Echo 4 India Tango to Kilo Echo 2 Golf Oscar Golf. Still there?
Copy, still here. So I want to say 73, good contact. I'm going to get on the computer and I can get on QRZ and get you logged in.
Roger that. Thank you very much. We'll say 7.3s and got you logged on QRZ. And QRZ, this is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Call it CQ20 20 meters. And stand by for any calls. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And stand by for any calls. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, 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 CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 and see my friendly calls. College CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4, India Tango, Alpha Echo 4, India Tango. College CQ, 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 And see my friendly calls. Ah, stupid computer. What are you doing? Okay, I'm trying not to get mad here, but this computer's being really dumb. So I'm just trying to keep it cool here, okay? Keeping it cool. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. College CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. College CQ. And see my friendly calls. We'll take last calls and hop off here. Alright, I got some other stuff to do. And just that type of stuff. Alright, so one more call and we'll hop off here. Even though it was a short stream, it's probably best if I do. College CQ. Taking any last calls. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, standing by for any calls. Alright, nothing heard. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Will be clear off here today. It's very nice talking to everyone and anyone that wants to get me. Hope to get you down the log soon. And I'll probably be back here in the next few days. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango clear. So I'll probably be back here either tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. But for sure Wednesday. So probably see you guys Wednesday. So otherwise, if you guys do not, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe to boost and jug of them. Now I'll see you guys later. 7-3s. This is 8-4-T. Clear. Take care, everybody. No, we have everyone has a great rest of the night.